Can you believe it's been 15 years? The 15th annual Round Rock Arts Fest is back this weekend, highlighting art, music, local vendors, and a whole lot more. Joining us now to talk about the event is festival MC, so we got a big dog, Sherry Shamrock, and local artist who we're so glad is here to talk about his work, Nick Ramos. Guys, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. Sherry, first question for you. Okay, 15 years, a lot of people may remember this as the Chalk Walk.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Chalk Walk started in 2010, and it was magnificent because I always look at Round Rock as my little hallmark. And the little downtown area was so festive, and everybody was, just designing everything on the actual street. And then it progressed to putting on wooden planks, and then it moved to a larger destination. But now we're back in downtown Round Rock.
I was going to say it's going up and up and up, and now we're back in downtown Round Rock, as you said. Okay, wonderful. And it should be a really good time. Live performances, but there's also interactive music experiences. Can you just talk to me a little bit more about what that means?
Absolutely. There's going to be a large tent with music, and people can come in and dance, and I'm going to make you perform with my pom-poms, and we're going to have a lot of good times. So if you like to dance, have just fun, because dance is art, come out, participate along with all the other activities we have.
Thank you for reminding everybody, dance is art. And speaking of, so pom-poms is emblazoned across your top. You've got a lot of glitter, girlfriend, and you brought a lot of pink today. So talk to me about your business, Poms, because you've become the festival MC, but you're an entrepreneur as well.
Yes, I'm a local round entrepreneur with a patented invention, which is weighted cheerleading pom-poms.
Patented? Good for you, girl. Yeah.
And I recognize that cheerleading motions are identical to weight training movements. So I create a fun dance fitness workout for adults. And the beauty about the Round Rock Arts and Culture Department is when I wanted to put on National Dance Day, I went to them and they said, let's do it. Dance is art. So this is how we become involved with the Round Rock Arts and Culture Department.
Okay, all right, Nick, I'm gonna make you pick up one of these weighted palms.
Okay.
All right, just give us a quick little weight training, Sherry. What do we do?
We're gonna go here.
Here.
And here.
Here.
Because that's an extension.
Ooh,
but the most
I can feel it.
But if you love touchdown, obviously we're in Texas. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
That's an overhead press. So all the movements are literally identical to weight training movements. So
Nick had no idea that he was going to be asked to be a cheerleader, but you're doing a really good job.
I was like, what is the touchdown movement? I have no idea.
Touchdown. Here we go.
weight training overhead press.
And you learn about cheer while you're doing it. Great job, Nick. All right.
Thank you.
And so for people who are maybe interested in that kind of workout, by the way, it's me. And so if you're any farther south, I will take you up on it. But, where can people learn more about classes?
Well, poundpalms.com. You order a set of Pound Palms in your favorite team colors, and you receive a workout called Intro to Cheer Camp. So it's the living room edition. You just push aside your sofa, and you can do the workout in the privacy of your home or with a group of friends. And I will soon be having instructor training, so we could be the next Zumba right out of Round Rock, Texas.
Ooh, I love the sound of that. And nobody's allowed to order Eagles colors, by the way. That's I shouldn't have thrown that shade, but I'm sorry. I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan.
My husband's a Chiefs fan.
She doesn't like it. She doesn't like it. All right. Well, we want to talk to you, Nick, about what's going on with your art. And there's some really cool stuff happening around this set here. But first of all, would you just do us a favor and talk about your art as a background? How did you get into this?
I've been drawing since I was a little kid.
Oh.
When I'm 6 years old, it's always been how I basically say that I draw my way through life. And that's how I manage stress. And I couldn't control the world, but I couldn't control my world by creating characters based on my parents and my family. And I never stopped drawing. So it's been like 50, 60 years, I don't know. It's been a while. So, and I am very passionate. I'm a graphic designer, illustrator. I designed the logo for the Round Rock Arts Festival. And I am representing my project, Human Unity, at the festival.
Let's talk about human unity. Tell me a little bit more, because you're saying you want pure love, you want connection. It's what we need right now.
Well, I've always been fascinated by the word humanity, and humanity doesn't exist when we are individuals. We are human unities. We need all of us to form humanity. So I had this idea, which was inspired by the Charles and Ray Eames House of Cards, which is a game from the 1950s. It was like the hipster party game. You know, they had a
In
NASCAR.
the 50s.
In the 50s, you know, I can see them drinking martinis.
On their
and
mid-century modern furniture, yes.
very stylish. So the idea is the human unity is to celebrate connection and reject division by asking people to create a card. And these are the cards, and this side is your canvas where you can share anything you want. It could be a word, it could be a scream, it could be a collage, a masterpiece. And on this side, you know, it says, my friends call me your first name and where you live and love. And what's exciting about this is that I'm aiming to collect 10,000 cards from around the world.
Wow.
And when the installation comes together, you don't know who you're going to be supporting and who's going to be supporting you. And it really is meeting people at their humanity and not where we want them to be, but where they are, and being able to connect and create a stronger bonds by being vulnerable and just being yourself.
So
and being our
cool.
best.
So we've actually got, you know, a shot right now. I mean, this is, I'm going to make a guesstimate, 30 to 50 cards.
About 75.
75, okay, my eyes aren't great.
That's okay.
But 10,000 is what we're looking for,
Yeah.
right? So it's going to be a much, much bigger structure. And you want people at the Round Rock Arts Festival to be able to help out to make their own cards. And
Well, they'll take the cards home so they can think about it and really reflect upon. I want it to be something that they not pressured, that they can be themselves, and then there's an envelope in the kits and they can mail it back to me.
Oh my gosh.
So
That's so cool. And to know at the end of the day that you were part of such a cool project, then it means we have to follow along to see how far your House of Cards comes. Is there a vision for is it going to be a palace when you're done?
Well, I would like to have a structure that you can walk through.
Wow.
And be surprised. And the original exhibit, the date to be determined, is going to be the brand new Round Rock Art Center that is opening this fall.
Oh.
But we do not have a date.
We
yet.
do not have a date. Well, and people have to fill out some cards first. Okay, a lot of things to get excited about, including Oktoberfest happening in Round Rock this weekend. But we'll have to leave it here, guys. Thank you both so much for your time and for sharing both of your types of art.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Of course. All right, guys, for more information on the festival, it sounds like a ton of fun. So many different cool things going on. Visit roundrocktexas.gov or follow along on social media for updates at Round Rock, Texas.